Yeah, you already know what it is. Lethal Talent 24, dive bombing at you with some Eagles content. Let's go. Yo, what up, fam? It's your boy Lethal Talent 24 coming at you with another video. Now, guys, this is going to be my score prediction video, my pregame video, and basically we're gonna go ahead and talk about how the Eagles, the Philadelphia Eagles, are gonna fare against the Cleveland Browns, the dog pound. You know what I'm saying? And we can sit here and say that they're the Cleveland Browns. They ain't got no shot. But the fact remains, man, they're a winning team. They're 6-3 right now. They're third place in their division, but it's a good division, you know what I'm saying? And so they're a competitive team. And right now, their record shows they're better than us right now. But that doesn't mean that we can't go into this game and win. You know what I'm saying? Like, we are getting healthy, and we are going to have a lot of people on our O-line offensively. We are going to be as good as we were starting the season, if not better. You know what I'm saying? The only person that's missing is Brandon Brooks. You know what I'm saying? We're going to have, I know a lot of people are against this, but we're going to have Jason Peters. We're going to have Isaac Seumalo. He's going to be back. You know what I'm saying? We're still going to have Kelsey. We're going to have to rely on him to have a good game snapping the ball and, of course, pass protection and run blocking, open up those holes for the running backs. We're going to get into that in a second. But you know what I'm saying? And then we're going to have, most likely, we're going to either have Pryor or Suo-Opeta. I think they're going to go with Pryor, most likely. And then we're going to have Lane Johnson back, for this game against the Browns. Now, as far as the offense goes, the Philadelphia Eagles, it's going to be a dogfight. No pun intended, but it is going to be a battle. This is not going to be an easy game, especially for us, especially the way we've been struggling. But as Lane Johnson said, man, they got to come out. They're going to come out swinging. You know what I'm saying? And Carson, it's been said that he's been, being a leader. He was questioned, basically saying that his passing his practicing methods were, basically, they lack detail. And you know what I'm saying? So now he's talking to the team, team meeting, and he's trying to get these guys to play, to the best of their abilities. But he needs to come out playing to the best of his ability, right? Because it's big. You know what I'm saying? It's a big deal for him to be struggling like he is. And Press Taylor, it's been out there that Press Taylor is not going to be he's not going to be traveling with the team because he's basically come in close contact, or he does have COVID. And, a couple other coaches, you know what I'm saying? And, we can only say that, maybe this is a good thing because, somebody else can drill Wentz and get him to, fine-tune his mechanics before the game. But, it all comes down really to Doug Peterson. It comes down to Doug Peterson and how he utilizes this offense and his play calling. Because, the deal is, man, we have to run against this team. They are 30th in the league defensively for run protection. You know what I'm saying? They cannot stop the run. And as far as the Cleveland Brown defense, let's not forget that we're talking about their major player in Myles Garrett. He's been put on the COVID list. So, that's one person that we don't necessarily have to prepare for. But that does not mean that the person behind him, the next man up, won't step up and possibly make plays. So we can't just scout the Cleveland defense because Myles Garrett isn't going to be on the field. But we'll see what happens. You know what I'm saying? So, with them calling up Holyfield, we got Sanders, and you know what I'm saying? We still got Boston Scott. There's no reason for Doug not to basically make the main focus of the game plan and running the ball, keeping the ball out of Wentz's hands. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he's going to be somewhat of a game manager, but we can't throw the ball, especially it seems like apparently the weather is not going to be all that great. So they got to run the ball against the Cleveland Browns. You know what I'm saying? Don't have your focus offensively on passing because, then you're looking to turn the ball over with Wentz. You know what I'm saying? And as a head coach, you got to be putting your quarterback in the best position to succeed. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, and not only that, but the Cleveland Browns, as far as pass defense, they're number 1. They're the number 9 ranked defense in the league right now, but they're number 1 pass defense. So our focus, or focal point, however you want to say it, is running the ball. And we definitely need to make sure that we give our bruiser back. I know just because they called up Holyfield does not necessarily mean they're going to use him. Obviously, Doug's talking about, using the running back committee, but, he needs to make sure that he sticks with the game plan. And that's something that's been hurting us. When something's working, he goes away from it. So I don't want to see that. If something's working, you keep doing it until they stop you. Now, defensively, for us, man, we got to make sure that we stop the Cleveland Browns run. You know what I'm saying? Nick Chubb and Kareem Hunt. Kareem Hunt averages about like almost 5 yards a carry. And Nick Chubb averages almost 6 yards a carry. And when it comes down to any team that's really schemed their run game, and I mean, look at the Giants. They ran us over with Gallman. Now we have 2 running backs to worry about. This defense, our defensive line, our linebackers are going to have to focus. If they don't pull any kind of gimmicky stuff or any kind of misdirection stuff, and we stop that run, and we keep the ball in Baker Mayfield's hands and force him to throw the ball and force them to make a mistake, I mean, we can definitely win this game. Now, I'm not going to sit here and BS you. I think we lose this game. But it doesn't mean that I'm not rooting for my team, that I'm not, not down for my Eagles. Because at the end of the day, I'm a Birds fan. I want to see my team succeed, but I know we're struggling right now, and I cannot, in good consciousness, say that we're always going to win these games. You know what I'm saying? At every game that we have. You know what I'm saying? So I honestly don't see us winning this game, but I hope I'm wrong. I hope that I'm wrong. As far as the Cleveland Browns go, man, I mean, they can't throw the ball anyway. They're ranked 30th in their passing game. You know what I'm saying? In the offensive passing, they're ranked 30th. So we have to make sure that we stop the run and force them to play the worst part of their game, which is passing the ball. They like to do a lot of rollouts with Baker Mayfield and, Kevin Stefanski, who basically made Kirk Cousins look like an MVP quarterback. You know what I'm saying? He likes to roll his quarterbacks out of the pocket and make plays on the run. And which is exactly what Doug definitely needs to do, but just make sure that everything is in front of Wentz. You know what I'm saying? And so, we're not throwing the ball deep downfield and taking shots or whatnot, because we don't necessarily know how the weather is going to be. And we saw how bad that was in Philadelphia when it was really windy against the Cowboys. So we need to make sure that we're being smart. And if we could stop the Cleveland Browns, though, if we do all these things, honestly, I think we come out on top. But, hopefully we do. But I just don't think so in this game. So here's my score prediction. I'm really going to predict the Cleveland Browns 24 and the Eagles 21. I hope I'm wrong. I hate going against my team, but it just seems like, unless these guys get it together, we're not a good team right now. If they can't get it together, we're not winning this game. So, and that's another thing is like our defense, Jim Schwartz, he's got to make sure that he's got the guys in the correct positions to make plays. God, I hope I'm wrong. I hope we win this game because we need this game. We need to win it. We need to win it. So, anyway, guys, you let me know in the comments below. What's your score prediction? Who do you got winning this game? And, who's going to be your standout player? Because I really think that if there's going to be anybody, I think Travis Fulgham makes a reemergence. I think that Alshon Jeffrey is going to also, make a name for himself in this game. But if I had to pick one, I'm definitely going with Miles Sanders, because if anything that needs to happen, his name needs to be out there, and if his name is out there, if Miles Sanders' name is out there, we know we're doing the best. We're doing the best in the game, and we basically doing the right things to win it, right? So I'm going with Miles Sanders as my player of the game. So, you guys let me know who's your player of the game again. And that's all I got to say. So you let me know in the comments below. Please like, please subscribe if you're feeling this content. And also don't forget to hit that notification bell so that way you know whenever I post a video and we can talk some ball. Other than that, Birds fans, that's all I got. So keep your talent sharp and go Birds. EAGLES, Eagles, and that's what's up. You guys take it easy. Peace.
Every time they put me in a battle, I'm lethal. Nigga too sweet and low, you ain't equal. I shut 'em down. I shut 'em down. I shut 'em down.